Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and today we're starting another weekly reading vlog. So I'm going to see if I can carry on doing these. They kind of hold me accountable to read, which is great. And yeah, we're going to see if I can keep doing these. Keep doing them until I can't, because I'm just so busy. So it is Monday. I am back at work today. So I am getting ready for work now and I'm going to be there till 6 tonight. It's going to be feels like it's going to be a long day. We are just starting a refit in store, so it's going to be a bit chaotic. Also got the run up to Christmas as well, so chaotic. But it is what it is. Reading wise, well, I really want to finish My Roommate is a Vampire. I didn't read any of this yesterday. I was just so exhausted, especially being up at 4 AM and couldn't sleep. So yeah, I want to get My Roommate is a Vampire finished this week. But I also, Becca announced last night that the live show is going to be on Sunday, so I need to get my arse in gear and read The Heroes. I am not very far into this, and she's a jonker, so this will probably be my primary read this week. So getting My Roommate is a Vampire finished probably won't happen, but I can try. But yeah, this chunker is my primary read for this week. God help me. Right, that's about it for now. I need to go and just get ready for work. Don the uniform, and I don't wanna... Whoa, I didn't feel it, I stood up. I have a bit of land sickness. So if anybody who's cruised will know that when the sea's a bit choppy, like it was when we came back, when you get on land, you still feel like the earth is moving. It's not. It's just your brain thinks you're still moving, so I've got that to contend with today. So I guess I'll give you a reading update. It's been a long day. I've recorded a few videos. I've done the ironing, which took forever. Now I'm going to go and sit down and I'm going to do some editing, which means I can't read because I'm editing. A cup of hot chocolate, I think. Yeah. Hot chocolate with marshmallows, doing a bit of editing. But reading update, I have read about 50 pages so far of The Heroes by Joe Abercrombie, and it's okay so far. I'm liking the humour. Joe Abercrombie's humour is pretty good. That's about it for now. I'm enjoying it-ish at the moment. At the moment, it's not as strong as Best Served Cold that I read last time, but it's okay. We'll see how it goes. Good morning, folks. Today is the 15th. It is a Wednesday, and of course, I'm getting ready for work. I'm on the late shift again. I really struggle with the late shifts, but I've got to pull my weight, haven't I? Anywho, reading updates. Yesterday I did read about 120 pages of The Heroes. I got to there, so I didn't quite make my page goal for yesterday, but we are getting through it. I'm obviously keep going on with this. I don't know how much of this I'm going to get read today because, like I said, I'm on the late shift at work, which means I don't get in till 8, so by the time I get in, have a shower, have some dinner, it's going to be more like 9, half 9. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to get read today, so it's questionable whether I'll actually get this finished before the live show, but I will try. And then this morning I was woken up ridiculously early by a cat crying. It wasn't my cat, I think it was next door's cat, but it was really loud and sounded like it was in my room. So I was woken up pretty early, so I did read 40 pages of My Roommate is a Vampire. I'm over halfway now, and I'm so loving this. I'm absolutely loving Frederick and Cassie. Cassie's quite enjoyable too, and Reginald. So I'm really loving the characters in this one, and I can't wait to read it. So I might get more of this read tonight. I don't know. Probably by the time I get in, I'm going to be exhausted, so probably no reading will get done, but I will try. Right now I have to get dressed into my uniform and go into it. Oh, I need to see whether that road's closed or not. It's going to be a long day. I can feel it. And the last 3 hours I'm on my own, so yay for me. Well, good morning. It is Friday. It is the 17th. And I haven't read much over the last few days. I am feeling very slumpy. I've got a lot to be doing, so I am very behind with my reading. I did manage to get about 40 pages of My Roommate is a Vampire read, but I've still got quite a way to go. And I've only done about 20 pages of The Heroes in the last 2 days, so I don't know whether I'm going to get this finished before the live show. I'm going to try. I am off for 2 days after today, but I have a busy weekend, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done. Being on the late shift didn't help the other day, Wednesday. By the time I came in, I was just exhausted and didn't want to do anything, so I just sat on the sofa and watched some TV. And then yesterday, I was on a mid-shift and I had grocery shopping to do. By the time I got in from that, I've got so many videos to do. I've got so many videos to do. I'm currently sat on, I think, 5 videos that need editing. And I have another Fairly box coming today, which means I'm going to have another video to film and get up. I haven't even done last week's vlog yet. Maybe that should be the next one that goes up. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I need to go and get ready for work. I'm only there till 5 today, but I do have some stuff to do after work. And then hopefully I have enough energy where I can just sit down, I can edit, I can catch up with BookTube, I can do some reading and try and get this week back on track, because this week has not been good. I think 3 days this week I've logged no pages read. It's not good. Anyway, let's go to work. Good morning, it's Saturday and I don't think I'm getting the book finished before the live show. I read maybe 30 pages yesterday and that was it. I came in from work, had my dinner and I was so exhausted. As soon as I sat down, I passed out. So, today I'm very busy, but I think the weather might help because the weather is terrible outside. It is peeing it down with rain. So I might not be able to do as much as I thought I would today. So I might get some reading done. But there's still so much on my to-do list to get done. So I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done and whether I'm going to get this book finished before the live show. All I want to do is read My Roommate is a Vampire. Why do I do this to myself? See, what I'd really like to happen is finish The Heroes, finish My Roommate is a Vampire and get onto another book so I can at least finish some books this week. But I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. And there's so much that I actually want to just sit down and read, but I just don't have the energy or the time to do it. Right, I'm going to crack a can of Monster and I'm going to get today started and I'm going to try and do as much as I can before my energy just drains even further. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that now and stop procrastinating. So we just stopped at a petrol station real quick and I thought I'd give you a reading update because I have read quite a large chunk of The Heroes this morning. And if I can read exactly the same either tonight or tomorrow morning, I should be able to get it finished before the live show. We're now out and about doing a few chores and we're going to go and hopefully buy a mini freezer, because we got rid of our second big freezer and we're kind of finding that we have space for the essentials, but we don't have space for like Christmas food, so we're thinking getting like a little mini freezer. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm exhausted, but I'm doing good. Reading update time. It is Sunday the 19th. It's just gone 11:30 and I have finally finished The Heroes by Jo Abercrombie, and I think it's going to be a 3. It's definitely not been as strong as the other books that I've read in this series, so I did find that I was a bit bored. Didn't really connect with any of the characters, so yeah, it's going to be a 3, I think. But I finished it before the live show, so yay. This morning I also picked up Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. I'm about 40 pages into that at the moment, and it seems weird to say that I am enjoying it. I'm reading the physical along with the audio, so I'm doing it pretty quickly, so I might be able to get it done today. Might be able to. Reading the physical, there is a bit of mixed media in there. We did have a what's it called, a floor plan of the place where they were staying. The floor plan makes it look bigger than it actually was. When you look at pictures, it was tiny. And when we went to Amsterdam and the woman pointed out the Anne Frank house, I thought it was the house next door, but it's not. So I didn't get to see the full frontage of Anne Frank's house, which was disappointing, and I thought we would have walked past it and, you know, looked at it in person, but we didn't. We just sailed past it on the canal boat, so that was a bit disappointing. But to see the size of the front of the house and to know that they were buried right at the top, at the back of this house, wow. So far in the book that I'm reading, they have now gone into hiding, and it's talking about, you know, the boys that she liked. She's very, I think, disconnected from what's actually happening around her at the moment. You know, she's talking about boys, she's talking about shopping, and she doesn't really, I think, grasp what is actually happening around her. So yeah, it's weird to say I'm enjoying it, but I am. So yeah, I'm hoping that I will get that finished today. I'm so happy I finally finished this one, and I will hope to read a bit more of My Roommate is a Vampire. I'm not going to get that finished today, but I would hope to get it finished in next week's vlog. But I am at a Scrib jail finally. Everand, I need to get used to saying Everand. I'm out of Everand jail finally, so I can finally pick up God's Grave and some more books that are on my TBR. But yeah, that's my little update this morning, and I don't know whether I'll be able to update again today because we are going to my grandparents to do their house and we've got their shopping to do and everything, so it's going to be a busy afternoon, and then when I get home it's strictly results, and I'm a Celeb starts tonight as well, so I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done, but I'll probably update you in the morning. Well, folks, it's Monday morning, so I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. So last week wasn't a very good reading week. I didn't read that much at the beginning of the week. In fact, I didn't read anything at the beginning of the week. But I did manage to finish The Heroes by Jo Abercrombie. I gave this 3 stars, and we had the live show for it last night, and it went pretty well. Bit of audio issues, but it went pretty well. So yeah, that's that one ticked off. And I'm still partway through My Roommate is a Vampire, and I'm partway through Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here and hope that this week is a lot better than last week, reading wise. Anyway, as always, down in my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram and on X. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you really want to. want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me, let's leave me emoji of your choice. And I will see you next time. Doodles.